We were talking about his like crypto like Jew like whatever like Noel says about her. Like, do you know what she
Horseface
looks like?
girlfriend. Do you wanna know what she looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking ugly, dude.
No, she's not. She's
She
not.
is.
Here's the okay. Look. Objectively, she's not unattractive, right? I don't know how
She's
the
not great.
fuck Ethan Ralph pulled her,
Yeah, I mean that's definitely something that I can agree on.
or like any woman. I don't even know like the dynamic of like
Yeah, no,
his like sexual shit with like him, his ex, and her at the same time. Don't they like? Doesn't like his ex want a threesome with
no,
her
no,
and
no.
Ethan?
Faith. So when he was going out with Faith, the
Uh,
18-year-old who gave birth to his child,
what?
Pantsu became. Oh, I mean that child's come and been, friend. Um,
Oh, okay.
so Pantsu came into the conversation,
Mhm.
and started like hanging around or something like that, and then she began floating around the idea of a threesome for some reason.
Uh-huh.
And then Faith, who's like quite timid person, I believe, was like, "No, I don't want to do that. That's weird." So
Like any normal person would.
yeah, so Pantsu was just like quite determined to have this done, but don't believe it ever worked out.
So she's just like pestering this person to why a threesome with Ethan Ralph? Of like
I don't
what?
know.
You
Pantsu
get
must be
three
like
little
crazy or something.
cunts to fuck, little gunt. I,
I,
and then let's go to Vegas. Let's go get that fucking $70 steak.
yeah, that's much more recent.
That's fucking
And
absurd.
it's believed he cheated on Pantsu.
With who?
I don't know. I think it's just this random like fan.
Ethan Ralph has fans. Ethan Ralph has what is it? Groupies, whatever they're fucking called, like rock stars.
I think it's just that they went to Vegas at the same time, and it's a bit fishy. When Pantsu wasn't there, she stayed back a couple of days, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you won't take your wife to like
Oh shit!
Vegas with you?
I mean, she did go eventually. I think to be fair, I think she had to do some things. That's obviously not an excuse for cheating, but you know,
I guess,
close enough.
but like, if you get together, normally you would want to take your partner wherever you go if you're going to like a fun place like Vegas,
Um,
right?
maybe I just don't know how people work because she did go, like I said, just
Well, yeah,
not
but like
right
later
at
on,
the same time.
like why couldn't he just like wait?
Because he had to cheat on her, obviously.
I mean, yeah, well, duh. But if he wants to cut, well, what I mean by that, like, if this is not a normal, clearly not a normal like relationship by any means, and like
Mhm.
if he, I guess he's not even like trying to pretend it is at this point. Right?
I don't think they are married. I think you said wife. I don't think they are. I think that's why they went to Vegas actually, at least one time.
They just got married, didn't they? Like
I'm.
before the christening.
I don't know. I thought they weren't. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I
The
know
last thing
Ethan
I
Ralph
remember about
for
it.
sure got engaged to someone.
Yeah.
Ethan Ralph got engaged to someone, right? With that blue fucking like shitty ring,
Yeah,
and they
that
went.
was definitely Pantsu.
Yeah, and then like I think it was either like next day or same day they went out and like recorded Chris being like arrested.
Yeah, and then I think they went to Vegas like a month later, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
get married," and then it never happened. I think that was
Oh,
when.
they called it off?
Yeah, I think so. I think that might have been when around the time he shot himself, maybe.
He did what?
You don't know about that? He
No,
shot
I don't
himself
know
on
much about
stream.
Ethan Ralph. He's a fucking loser. He
Uh,
started on stream. Like, do you hear it? Do you see it?
yeah, no, you hear it.
The important questions.
Does he pull like an XQC and like tilt his whole body and like fart? And, like,
Yeah.
Lets out too much.
Yeah, That is exactly what happens. You see him move about, and then you hear the shot, and he goes, "Ugh."
No. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Definitely a shot. There's no way you can pretend
Fucking
that's
loser.
not. So do you know who Nick Rekieta is?
No.
I believe he's a lawyer, and he does YouTube videos. And at one point, they like were to get they must have DM'd each other on Twitter or something, and was like, Ethan was like, "Okay, can you help me with one of my legal cases?" And Rekieta was like, "Oh yeah, sure, man, why not?" It was the revenge tape thing. That's what the case was about. So Rekieta was like, "Yeah, sure."
Alright, Picky Gray shared the shit stream on Discord.
Okay, very cool.
Just for you, Jen.
Thank you.
So he did that, and Rekieta stayed silent, like pretty much about everything about Ralph, because he was like, I'm being nice to Ralph, you know. I don't want to like really talk about him. I don't want to like break attorney-client privilege or whatever. Even though I don't think he was just being kind. And then someone sent him the shark, the shark clip, and all Nikita does, well, I keep saying Rekieta does, is like pull a face, because obviously you would, it's someone sharting on camera. So he just pulls a face, and then that's when it was one of the things he had Ethan Ralph had a meltdown about, and he just completely cut himself off from him. So
That makes sense.
Rekieta just started making fun of him. They both were watching the Rittenhouse trial, and Rekieta did very well as a result of that. He was getting like 100,000 viewers per stream on those. It was massive. And the thing about Ethan Ralph was that the amount of viewers he had wasn't changing. It was still around like 500. And it was he just made fun of him on stream.
If you aren't subscribed to the Greasier Wizard, you aren't a real American.